The first Saturday of October brings us to the Swamp. Steve Spurrier, Florida Field at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. To add to the buildup of a top 10 matchup, it's homecoming in Gainesville. A time normally reserved for easy prey to chomp on. Not today for the Gators, though. The Auburn Tigers are in town with freshman quarterback sensation Bo Nix looking to spoil the party for Gator Nation. And with that, the Home Depot SEC on CBS brings us to Gainesville, Florida. On a hot October day and a top 10 matchup here at the Swamp for the first time in 7 years. Number 7 Auburn to face the number 10 Gators of Florida. Scholarships are awarded. The 84th meeting between...
Back deep with Matthew Hill for Auburn. Here we go from the Swamp. And we'll bring it out to the 25. 3 wideouts to Trask's right. He goes right down the middle and throws a strike to Swain. Swain might be on his way. Say goodbye, Freddie. Touchdown. Future, not the past.
Yeah, it's a quick slant. I mean, it's not been any surprise here. Trask has been throwing the ball short, gets inside. You get leverage on an inside linebacker, KJ Britt, against the fastest receiver. And that's what Kyle Trask has been doing. They offered it.
Look out. That time they get to Trask and the ball pops out at the end. Still free. Let's see who's on it. Auburn's got the football. Christian Tutt caused the fumble.
Look at that. No one off the edge. And he gets it right in the mouth.
Wow, that one hurts on top of it.
The slot is yours. We don't have him picked up. The way I see Dan talking to Kyle Trask.
To try to put the Tigers on the board. From 48. Can't do it any better than that. So Whitlow ran into a stone wall and he's going to be stopped right there.
Yeah.
Ledbetter to hold. Carlson's kick up. And good. So, all third down at 7. Going to be another short pass out of the backfield, and Auburn makes the hit there again. Brings him down. High wobbly kick. Tutt going to tell everybody to get out of the way. Oh, and it hit him. I think everybody's scrambling for the ball. It's still loose. At the 3-yard line, I think Florida's got the football.
Then he's trying to say, be careful, and the ball gets on him. The second mistake was worse than the first mistake, and it proved to be deadly. Watch out, guys. It's on me. And he never could get back and get on top of it. Christian Tutt trying to play it.
Just before the clock expired. Trask hit from behind. The ball is out. Derek Brown scoops it for Auburn. The big fella going down the sideline, showing his speed. Whoops.
Oh, my goodness.
The turf monster got him at the 34-yard line.
It's a touchdown. He trips over the 35-yard line. Coming from his opposite side right here. Number 3 coming off the edge. He beats Forsyth. Number 70. No, that ball came out of his hand before it left his hand. And Big Brown is with it. And I think he's clear of everyone. Yeah, that's not a pass. That's going to be called a fumble.
The other center gives it off to Schwartz. On a sweep, and Florida's all over that. So all kinds on that fast don't weigh 318 pounds. Nix double pumps, throws a streak down the sideline. It's intercepted by Florida. Sean Davis going the other way. Still on his feet down to the 31-yard line. Big turnover by the Gators.
Eyes and bang, a one-hander.
That was beautiful. That's the first interception thrown by Nix at 118 passes. For Kyle Trask to throw across the middle, complete. That's a Florida touchdown to Josh Hammond. Had trouble on the last one. It was back deep. And now it's a fake. And Townsend's not going to get anywhere near the first down.
Wow.
Tanner Dean stayed home to make the tackle. 2-yard line of the Gators. Bo Nix off play action, steps up, going deep. Out there's got a man. Touchdown, Seth Williams.
Middle.
They're down at 8. Florida's going to keep it on the ground. And Michael Pirine didn't get much. And it's a beauty. So they did tack on 3 more. And at any rate now it's 3rd down and 1. They fake the handoff to Swain, and here's a guy with a bad leg running the football.
Look how big that spot is.
Schwartz in motion. They fake it to him. They give it to Whitlow, who trying to spin his way, and he's not going to get there. It'll be 4th and 1. David Reese stood him up. Back. 3rd and 7. They're going to bring extra pressure down the middle and broken up. Incomplete.
On it. Not moving back at all. Someone in the press box has to.
3rd and 9. Nix. Flush sideways, throws a side arm, and almost completed it to Seth Williams, but it's incomplete.
Bruce Sternum, and he's still playing with a pad there.
They get to him from behind. This time it's Moultrie coming around the corner, number 55.
There it is.
No, it's a slip screen out there to the wideout, and it got about 4 yards for Trayvon Grimes. Up top. 4-man rush. Nix to the end zone. Intercepted by Florida. And it's Donovan Steiner, and he threw it right to him.
Here's the interception. Canella's going to go behind it. He needed to put it over that safety's head, and he does not.
Here, too. Trask. And he's hit. Ball is out. The big fella's got it again. Derek Brown took it right off his hand.
Position. Goes up against a veteran player, just pushes right. Actually, he got 2 guys. Heggie had him at first, number 61, but he pushes right through Heggie, reaches out his left hand and steals it.
Blitz off the corner. Nix. They're giving chase, and he's going the wrong way and down way back at the 41-yard line.
Call that, so you really get like an extra half second there.
Perfect. Here's a bounce out by Pirine. Michael Pirine tight ropes the sideline. He's going to take it for the Gator touchdown. 88 yards. Three. Bo Nix. Flush sideways, waiting, and now he's going to try to run, and there's no way he's going to get there. Florida takes over on downs. Before December. Trask again runs. And it's 4th down.
Now, but they need to tackle inside the 1st down. Auburn needs to throw past the
and
first
again
down.
He overshot him, and this time Marco Wilson did pick it off.
Game that he came in and hit those passes. That difference of making it a 1-point game to a 4-point game changed the strategy for Gus Malzahn. I thought he should have kicked field goals and helped his quarterback to get in the game. And then all of a sudden, he got caught with that long running touchdown by Florida. But Emory Jones played a big part of the game as well.
Derek Brown played a heck of a game for Auburn, but his turnovers really didn't affect the game very much at all either. And so the celebration is 9 seconds away. Let's take a look at the GMC game changer today. And that Florida defense that Gary and I said about 3.5 hours ago, they were fired up because they said, yeah, we've heard all about Auburn's defense, but what about ours? And today they showed what about theirs. With interceptions, sacks, harassing the freshman quarterback into mistakes, and they have reason to celebrate. They played brilliantly today for Todd Grantham, the defensive coordinator.
This is the 6th matchup that Todd Grantham has gone against the Gus Malzahn offense. 4 other times of the 5 games, the offense for Auburn gained over 400 yards. Today, held them in check, under 300 yards.
He'll take those 3 picks and those sacks any day. Their stats are going to look pretty good. They look great coming in as far as sacking the quarterback and interceptions. They were leading the country in both categories. They're not going to hurt for leaving those stats right where they are. Impressive performance by Florida as Auburn came in averaging 38 points a game, and they're held to 13 today.
What a performance by a guy that only had one offer to come to Florida. and basically had to wait 4 years to get his chance and then play through an injury. In this game, he's done everything. He threw it, he got injured, he came back, and he caught one to finish off the game, basically.
The most unassuming guy. When we talked to him yesterday, we were worried he didn't have a pulse.
And I asked him, he walked, I go, Kyle, have you ever heard of the transfer portal?
No,
and
he said no.
Laughed. I just want to finish my career here.
He's going to finish with a homecoming win today in the last play of the game for Auburn. And the Gators win it 24-13. Again, the first time in 13 years that they've started the season 6-0. Two offensive-minded coaches. One's offense a little better than the others today. Actually, the defenses were better than the offenses, but there were some mistakes. There was one huge play, and Lamichael Pirine going 88 yards certainly helped to ice the game. Jamie's with the winning coach.
He's actually just going to go say hi to Derek Brown really quickly, so we'll give him a second to do that. Coach, it was loud at times. It wasn't really pretty, but how did you get the job done on this one?
Well, certainly our fans, all the people here in the swamp, did an unbelievable job. The atmosphere, this is why you come here. This is what the swamp's supposed to be like. This is what it's like to be a Florida Gator. A lot of adversity, turned the ball over a little too much. But we kept making plays, straining, playing hard. Guys on defense did an unbelievable job.
You've got some pretty tough quarterbacks here. What is there to say about Kyle Trask and the way he came back in and led this offense?
You know what? I mean, he got banged up, got hit, came back in, continued to lead, continued to make plays, continued to battle, and offensively found a way just to do just enough to win.
Well, I'm going to go talk to him. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Kyle, how's that knee feeling?
It feels great.
Coach told us at halftime you were playing on a sprained Coach told us at half you were playing on a sprained MCL. Is that true?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels good right now. Tonight, probably not so good.
You came here after one Division I offer for football, and you just won Florida's homecoming game. Did you ever think you'd be in this moment?
No. To be honest, I mean, this is like a dream come true right now. I'm just trying to do my best just to take it all in, man. You know, I'm so proud of our team, just offense, defense, special teams, everybody balled out, and I just can't be more proud of this team right now.
Thanks, Kyle. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Kyle finally opened up to Jamie a little bit after a yes and a no and a I feel good. Well, he's going to feel good. That might be a little stiff later, and I'm sure Breland Mullen is saying, Daddy doesn't sound like that at home. As she joined her dad out there for a homecoming victory celebration.
Good job by Marlon Davidson right there saying, hey, no hard thing. It was coming around the corner. That's where he got hit on the knee right there.
Well, now it's time for the play of the game presented by Jersey Mike Subs. And this was the one, as I told you, turned at the 5th longest rush in Florida history. The bounce out by Lamichael Pirine. The safety didn't take the right angle. He tight-roped the sideline. And then it was off to the races. The biggest offensive play of the game by either team. And this is how Mick Hubert called it on the Florida Radio Network. Mick.
4 receivers out wide to the left, 4 of them. Snap to Trask, run it to Pirine, off to the right side, breaks a tackle at the 15, at the 20, at the 25, at the near sideline, to 30, down on the sideline, to the 50, he's into the clear, he runs to the 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown! 88 yards! Oh my, touchdown Gators!
Mick will have his blood pressure taken as soon as the game is over and he does the post game. So Florida, big win, big run, and a happy time for homecoming. 24-13 is the final. So the Gators are perfect at 6-0. Auburn suffers its first defeat and will probably fall out of the top 10 somewhere in the top 15. That's going to do it for Gary Danielson, Jamie Erdahl, Brad Nesson saying so long from Gainesville. Final score, 24-13 Gators. College football postgame show presented by Rocket Mortgage is up next after these messages. From the swamp, we say good night.